Alrighty. While you are attuned to the pipes, ordinary rats and giant rats are indifferent toward you and will not attack you unless you threaten or harm them. Huh. Okay, well, that's weird.
One of them. One of them.
Not quite.
Shep, you're getting so close, man.
So close to what?
You should probably start saving some armor, too.
Wait. Are you hoarding weaponry and such for a crew on a ship?
Party?
On a ship?
Well, I mean, we do have a ship, I just need to crew it.
Are you gonna have an undead crew and call it the Black Pearl?
No.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
The ship already has a name.
I don't know what it is.
So my foot's totally stuck in there, right? I'm freaking out. The dog's having a seizure, and I still got half a pie left.
What the fuck?
Besides Kitty, there's this lovely spell called Animate Objects, which animates objects around. And it's just so much more fun when you animate a shit ton of weapons that then fly off you and then stab the shit out of people.
Oh my Christ.
It's great. It is actually statistically from 5th level onwards, the best single target spell in the game.
Okay.
I love it. This dude posted a picture of himself. He's like, for the ladies. And a chick commented, and now I'm a lesbian.
Oof.
Heck yeah, dude.
Hiccups fucking hurt. Alright, so I just went back through that whole pile of shit that I posted. And everything in bold is stuff that we got, but wasn't sellable. So some of it we apparently have to turn in. The other shit I'm guessing either didn't have a worth or was expended within the room.
So it has a worth. It's just counted in silver from the get-go, so it's not worth selling.
Ah.
For what?
Like candles and parchment ink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that copper?
They have value. It's just
we should leave them all that shit so that they can write down all the crap that was stolen.
Exactly.
Please report it to the Burning Fisters.
I serve the Burning Fisters.
The burning anal feasters.
I am so excited for Baldur's Gate 3, guys. I saw there's the gameplay reveal trailer that just came out, and the intro cutscene that just came out for it, and it's so fucking good. You remember that whole map that I was gonna that campaign that I'm making where it's like, oh, you're stopping fucking the mind flayers from like trying to do like a world domination thing?
No.
It's like, oh, okay, never mind. But it's basically that.
Better.
They did it, but better. I really hope that they actually make that campaign into a pen and paper campaign too. That would be super cool. That would actually be super bitchin' for like a season. All right.
So I need 1 cantrip
Nay!
and 1. Why did you neigh?
Because
She's a horse girl.
you can logic your way to it, so I'll just tell you about that mysterious building off to the left.
Oh, it's stables.
Yeah, it's stables.
Got it.
Nay!
Which is why I put Shep over there and said, finally, a place where I can properly rest.
Oh, that makes
By the way,
sense.
these tokens are about as big as Shep should be.
Wow.
Right. But I'm I'm a medium-sized creature.
Because it's just way too complicated and annoying to make player characters anything other than medium, really.
Makes sense. Alright, so I need 1 cantrip and 1 second level spell.
Fireball!
What'd you take for your ASI?
I haven't looked into it yet because I can't remember all of my options.
You have 2 skill points that you can put anywhere, or you can take a feat. Those are your options.
Get 2 stat points.
Jesus, if I ramp up charisma, it just gets insane. I mean, it's kind of tempting. I don't know if there are any decent feats worth taking.
I picked up Wardcaster.
There's a decent amount of feats, actually.
Is there like a list of them anywhere?
Oh god, I just sleep in. Yeah, there is. If you just Google D&D 5e feats, they should pull up.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna take off.
Have a good night.
Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good one.
Indeed.
Thank you for another week of D&D.
Hell yeah.
Anytime.
Wow, alert is awesome.
It is actually a pretty bitchin' feat. There's a lot. Feats are really powerful in 5th edition. Yes, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, you're talking to the cat.
Yeah. Sorry. He's all up in my biz right now.
Just popped something in my foot that's needed to pop for like a week.
Oh, God.
Oh, it hurt.
Always feels so
It
good
hurt
when
and
that
felt so good. But mostly hurt.
Dude, I just wish that I could, I'd have, a machine that I could just, like the medieval torture machine that'll pull your legs and arms apart.
Oh, God.
I want to do that, but not enough to, cause any permanent damage, because I cannot crack my back, ever. I just can't. And so, whenever I get into a situation where, back when I was a kid, it would, my older brother and my little brother were, pulling on me like that, it would crack my back, and it felt so good. Hey, buddy.
Ooh,
Hi.
dragon fear.
What do you want? Come here. Come here. I'm right here. My hand's right here. Come on. You have to come to it. It's not coming to you.
I'm
Come on.
curious about the wording here. Oh, this is XGE. I don't know if that would count.
What is it?
These look like they're from different things, like
As long as it doesn't.
Coast and
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a legitimate feat.
There's
that's
also XGE. I don't know what that is.
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Ah,
Yeah, so that's totally fine. As long as it doesn't say UA.
no UA. Got
No
it.
UA. UA is Unearthed Arcana. That's the playtest material.
Gotcha. So, this wording on Dragon Fear. Instead of exhaling destructive energy, you can expend a use of your breath weapon trait to roar. Is that like by choice? Or is it always that now?
No, it's by choice.
Gotcha.
What does the roar do?
Forcing each creature of your choice within 30 feet of you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus charisma modifier. A target automatically succeeds if it can't hear or see you. On a failed save, a target becomes frightened of you for 1 minute. If the frightened target takes any damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
That's pretty bitchin'.
I also get to increase strength, constitution, and charisma by 1.
Each?
Oh,
shit.
Up to
really?
a max of 20. Oh no, it's or. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That would be great if
That's
it were all.
still
really
bitchin'.
Yeah, that's definitely a qualifier.
What is it? Strength, constitution, and charisma?
Yeah, or charisma.
Yeah, just make it and if you want to take it. I don't care.
Make it and.
You're good.
That's only reading through the D section. Actually, I'm not
the
even through.
best section.
Another one. Increase strength, con, or charisma by 1. Your scales harden while you aren't wearing armor. You can calculate your AC as 13 plus dex mod. You can use a shield and it still gains this benefit. So 13 plus my dex mod is 4. That's 17. Oh, wow.
That's what you have now.
Yeah, plus the shield that I have.
Ooh, that would be nice. Well, here's another thing. What kind of armor are you wearing right now?
Leather.
And can you wear medium armor?
Can I wear medium armor?
Here, I'm actually going to end my stream. And then I'll pull this up.
I don't have any of the armor written.
Hold on. Bards can have proficiency in only light armor. The maximum armor that you can get with the light armor is 12 plus your dex modifier. So yeah, actually, that would be more armor class than you could have, and you would take off your... So here's the thing. With medium armor, your max dex modifier that you can put to your armor class is only 2. So what you'll get, actually, with this is that 13 plus your full dex modifier and no disadvantages to stealth.
Oh, wow. If I took this one, I would also gain retractable claws that become an unarmed strike.
Okay. Does it say what damage that they deal?
1d4 plus strength mod.
Yeah. Okay. You'll still want to use your rapier, but if you want to do that, make the thing and instead of or as well.
Okay. Those are both Xanathar's Guide, so I'm not surprised that it has the same or.
Yeah.
They're both prerequisite of Dragonborn, so.
Yeah. Those are your racial feats.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
That is actually really cool.
I'm kind of thinking about doing one.
13 to the 17, that'd give you 19 armor class without a +1 shield. Yeah. Or any, like, rings of protection or anything.
I mean, I could kind of use it.
I mean, that would be nice. That puts your armor class at the second highest. Right now, Vander's at 18 with his shield, and Amanda's at 16.
Hmm.
And Scorpio's at 20. Or 21. I don't know if he got more with a con or a dex ASI.
So 13 plus 4. That
Oh,
would
you're
put me
still
at
here, Scorpio.
17.
Yes.
Hi. Did you take a
There we go.
ASI
Okay,
for
19.
your stats?
I increased Constitution by 2.
Okay, so you just added another point to your AC, and you added extra hit points.
Oh, another point to my AC. Okay.
Yeah, because you're as a Luxodon, your armor class is your Constitution modifier plus your Dexterity modifier plus your shield.
Yeah, I'll be
So-
the consistent 21 armor class.
I could
Yeah.
get 19 AC.
And then you could get a 23 AC Scorpio with Shield of Faith.
Right.
I'm kind of tempted to do this and not even continue reading.
I'd say go for it. I mean, there's a couple of the things that you might do that are kind of spellcasty that might be fun, but I mean, you don't do a whole lot in melee range. Anyway,
Well, I try not to because I don't want to get hit.
Exactly, and so this will let you do that more, have more confidence since you have a higher armor class. But B, you're not. I mean, the spellcasting stuff would benefit you for like if you're trying to maintain a concentration spell, and it'll give you advantage on Constitution, concentration saving throws and things like that, which is nice. But you don't necessarily need that. You don't do a whole lot of concentration checks that often.
No, mostly because
So-
I know my AC is low and I can't take a hit, so I probably can't avoid a hit either.
Yeah, and you're at 14, 18, 16, 12, 12, 16.
Hold on, you were reading numbers that I'm not looking at.
Sorry, your strength, dex, con.
14, 18, 16, 12, 12, 16.
Okay,
without
so that would
adding
take
the
you.
stuff.
That would take your your strength to 15, your con to 17, and your charisma 17, which doesn't help you much now. But if you take your next ASI and do plus 1 to 2 stats, you could get both of them leveled up.
Yeah. And charisma. There. Yeah, they don't actually change right now, but that's fine. So where do I put that?
The not wearing armor suits you too. Like
It does.
better to show off the curves. Those scaly curves.
Jesus Christ.
So you have a 19 armor class now.
Hell yeah.
So what's your hit points, Scorpio?
54.
Okay, so you have just actually the same amount of hit points as Rhea does now. She has like a shit ton of hit points.
What is it called?
What's her armor class?
Actually, no, she still has more hit points. She has 58. 17.
Huh.
She has
Okay.
scale. She's just wearing scale mail. It could be
I
19 if she wore a shield, but
Can I equip her with shit?
Oh,
if you want, yeah.
I'm thinking of just making her like a little like a mini Zarya.
I mean, yeah, Zarya is what? Is who?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I know, but which one does she do?
The Russian one, the
she's
bodybuilder.
Worthless.
Oh
though.
yeah. So I mean, she has a heavy crossbow, a short sword, and a long sword. So she does her multi attack. If she's dual, so she could do 2 longsword attacks if she has a shield. But if she has a short sword, she could do 2 longsword and a short sword attack. But the 2 longsword attacks are still pretty nice if you want to bump her up to 19 armor class. And maybe deck her out in some plate mail.
I was
You
thinking,
guys have
yeah,
to fucking
plate
go
mail.
for it.
I was thinking like pretty decent plate mail.
I mean, if you wanted to get her in plate mail, that's 1,500 gold.
I have 37.
And then a shield is worth 10 gold. I need to create this real quick. I need to do a veteran
Slashing.
creatures. I need to make a edit. I need to make a duplicate. A copy of veteran is going to be Rhea, and then we could find a cute picture for Rhea. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna make sure that you have control of her too.
Okay.
Okay.
Just testing.
Cool. So, and then we're just gonna find whatever picture for her that we want. Here is Rhea, and can I set 58 out of 58, and her armor class will now be. So if she's doing, you're doing full plate on her?
Yeah, I want to deck her out.
Okay, so that's 1,500 gold.
Okay.
And then we have 10 gold for a shield. So that's going to be 18, so she's going to have a 20 armor class.
Not bad.
100 under me now. Okay, so that's 37. 26 minus 15, 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22, 16.
Oh yeah, I want to sell my leather armor. Should do that.
That's going to be 5 gold.
Cool. Thank you for doing that math for me.
All
Yep,
right.
yep.
Then I'll find a picture for Rhea.
Yeah.
You said 5. That becomes 6. I don't have to wear armor anymore.
Yep.
Oh.
It's actually better if you don't.
Yeah. Sweet. And
Okay, so what's the description that they give of her?
Let me pull that back up.
Oh, that's a good point. See if you can find anything similar.
Yeah.
Ooh, we get another ASI at
I
level
found a
8.
few, it's just...
I have an idea. Okay, so Slider.
Yeah.
I just took Dragonhide from XGE.
Yeah.
Could I take another one of those that also says that it increases strength, con, or charisma? And would you also allow that to be an and?
If it was another Dragonborn racial one, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I need to see if I can fucking assign her own token.
Like her own picture?
No.
Oh.
I have to keep adding this every fucking time, and it's
Oh,
super
damn.
annoying.
Cool, so I need to take Dragon Fear. Ugh. It's a lot of UA garbage. I wonder if you can filter this. No.
Okay, so I need to edit this whole... Okay, so this is going to edit just hers, or... Let me see, Rhea. Okay. Do that.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna definitely take that because it's gonna bump a whole lot of shit up next time. So that would do
Okay, cool.
one up by 1.
So we should be able to do this, and she is now in... Her armor class is what, 20?
Yep.
She is in plate plus shield.
Ow.
She has 58 hit points. Her stats stay the same.
Yeah, so I fucked up and accidentally removed from that one. Okay, so that becomes an 18. What does that do?
Here, can you guys see this roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Add Dex tiebreaker to initiative.
So what happens when that goes up?
So I'm just going to get rid of her short sword, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
So she's going to have the shield option.
That's fine. She's gonna have a very similar fighting style to me, except for instead of an
Yeah.
axe, she'll have a sword.
Basically, yeah. And she's gonna. If you could find some ivory, she will go ahead and totally make like a hat, like add tusks to her helmet
Oh my
and put like squirrels on it.
Jesus Christ, she's weird.
She fucking idolizes this giant fucking elephant. So she has a heavy crossbow and she's got a long sword that she's gonna basically use one-handed the whole time.
Okay.
And who knows, if maybe once things go a little bit further, if she starts to get donkey stomped, she'll level up too. We'll see what happens.
That was startling briefly. Alright, so one cantrip and one second level spell. Oh, look,
What alignment are you, Scorpio?
Lawful good.
Pretty much.
You're lawful good?
That's what he claimed.
I follow a code and I only kill bad people.
Alright.
So, in essence, yes.
It's a
She's gonna be neutral
Oops.
good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Taking mending. Casting time.
Alright, so you should be able to see her right next to at the bottom, right below Bakurma.
What?
Do you see her her list up there, Scorpio?
Oh, he can't see me.
Her name. Okay, so do you see Rhea in like where you could drag out your token? Do you see her token?
Yes.
Okay, see if you could drag out her token.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay,
Yep.
and then see if you could open up her character sheet
Yep.
and click on longsword one-handed.
Character sheet. Longsword one-handed.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Hey! Okay.
And then go ahead and click her token, and then click the little and INT D20 next to her armor class for initiative. It's like in the middle, in between armor class and actions. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why it did in percentage.
I don't either.
Oh, I think that's. Let me do this. Can you do it again?
1.13.
There we go. Awesome. Yeah, and so you can see her stats. She'll probably, if she stays with the group long enough, she'll probably level up too.
What level is she?
So there's no player character levels. So a veteran is a challenge rating 3. I might try to find a higher challenge rating humanoid warrior kind of thing to be like, this is what she's upgraded to. Or I might just throw higher hit points and stats at her and more damage, things like that. So
What the fuck is magic mouth?
So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all of the bio information. If you want to try to put in like
I
a
would leave her
backstory
bio.
or something. Well, no, it's not hers. It's specific to it's not specific to her. All the background and bio information was for just any veteran. And so I'm leaving that blank. So if you wanted to go ahead and do your own, you can. And then I'm going to see if I can find the description of her.
Okay.
Rhea Mantlemorn. So let me get the last name in there too. There you go. Okay, so she is like a 19-year-old human warrior that is a brown skin, red hair. And it says brown skin, red hair, haunting gaze.
Ooh.
So, I mean, she did basically see her village, her city get pulled into hell.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Mending. Dang.
So she is also a faithful follower of Torm. Torm being the gosh, what is he? He's basically, duty, loyalty, and obedience. So she's lawful good. She's not neutral good. She's basically the closest class that you could kind of pair her with would be a paladin.
Yeah. Okay. There are a few people who sketched her out exactly. It's just the images are really, really shitty.
Yeah.
Just look up, like, redheaded black girl. So you don't want woman.
Yeah.
Oh, boom! I don't know if you've seen this image or not, but this actually is kind of a cool image. Let me put it in Discord.
Yeah, I saw that. It's just I'd have to
Oh,
put
you'd
it
have to
in
crop
Photoshop.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see that being. Yeah. Wow, she looks actually pretty cool. Okay, they've got it. Okay, so it says art pack. Do I have that? That only available in Window. I should have this token set.
Okay, so how do you set that up?
Whoops.
Is it terror? Okay.
Y'all are still streaming, right?
Yes.
I'm not, but
Okay.
Damage is 3d8. Thunder. Sweet, I do thunder damage.
Thunderbolt of lightning. Very, very frightening.
No, I picked up Shatter. Okay, I'm gonna test if this works. 3d8, yep.
On to
Should that be adding
Photoshop.
my ability modifier?
What you don't have any, is it a DC, is it a to hit or anything like that a part of it either? Just a heads up.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out the damage part.
Mm-hmm.
It's a con save. Add that to the title. No, there's not a to hit.
Yeah, if it's a con save, there's no to hit.
It is just an act of terror. Saving throw effect. Half damage. Now. Damn it, this thing is stuck. Please hold.
So everybody basically has a little something. So Bleakin has a devil.
Mm.
You have an imp. Vander has a Tesserum, and Scorpio has Rhea.
Girl.
That he is taken under his big flappy Dumbo ears
No, that's mine. Mine
to
has
train
ears.
in the ways of beating the absolute fuck out of evil things. And she thinks you are very pretty.
Well, I haven't used Photoshop in what? Maybe 4 years?
Yeah.
And I just opened it up and did it immediately what I wanted to do.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
That's gotta feel good.
So much of the good skills. So
Oh, dude, that looks great, dude.
now I don't need to work with that anymore. Now I have that, and I'm going to open up an Illustrator, make it look all purty and shit.
Fucking apply filters and shit.
Ooh, fuck it up. Ooh.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it fucking huge. That way, when I make it smaller, it's not all pixelated and shit.
Mm.
Where is it? There you are.
Cool.
Got to go with that 64-bit.
So, we have to make a contract.
Yes, we do have to make a contract. Hold on.
My god, I'm gonna wear the corset. Hold up.
Oh,
Perfect.
desktop. You. Oh, wrong one. Nope.
That was a pretty painless level up.
That's right. I need high fidelity.
Ugh.
There we go.
I have a lot of
Expand.
money.
Okay. And I'm going to actually before I do that, see out of you here. Expand.
Oh god. Okay. So, when we got our money, I calculated it with a comma on our thing. And I went from 70.16 pounds to 70.2. I got rid of the comma and now I'm carrying 125 pounds. Money heavy. So commas do a lot.
So, what the deal essentially was is that you would spare the imp's life,
Yeah.
and in return he would swear service to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we want to discuss is for how long is he swearing service to you, and then if you want to continue service past that, what are the parameters?
Like what I would owe him.
Yeah, so, at some point, just keeping him alive isn't going to matter because he could just poof off into hell and survive there.
Okay, so like what would a typical length be? Like what kind of time frame would be normal for sparing his life?
So here's the hard part. I've done just a little bit of digging. There is no real typical length. So I kind of have thought of something that might be fun.
Okay.
So you've spared him, and so for a decent amount of time, he owes you.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is maybe once you guys are probably around level 6 or 7,
Mm-hmm.
and you're in hell, if you want to keep his service, he will have the opportunity to very infrequently call upon you. And if you want to maintain the contract, you need to come to his aid.
What would that entail?
So if you were in the middle of, let's say, like this, like the most worst and inconvenient situation, you were on your way to finding an item that you really needed to do something
Mm-hmm.
for like this quest. And the imp is getting into a really tough situation with a more powerful devil, and needs you to kill the more powerful devil for him. You would have to, if you want to maintain that connection with that imp, maintain that contract, you would need to stop what you're doing, and either just you or the whole party would need to stop what you guys are doing and go and help out the imp, for what he needs.
Hmm.
And so that's typically a very infrequent thing that needs to happen, but it can, when it needs to happen, it needs to happen, and by golly, it might just be super inconvenient, or it might be something on the way. You could be in the middle of combat and be summoned away by the imp.
Okay, Grant.
Yeah.
What do you think of Rhea's profile picture now?
Let me pull it back up. Oh, I like it, dude. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
So,
Okay.
occurring during combat, meaning like cannot finish combat, must go help.
Yeah, potentially. That might potentially happen. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to do that, but if the situation arises where that would be a really cool thing to happen, or like kind of like a story beat to happen, like that makes sense for it to happen, then
So you
that'll
wouldn't do
happen.
it at a time where it could cause like a TPK if I leave.
I wouldn't do it at a time randomly to just be a dick.
Okay.
If you're fighting some demons, let's say, you know, for example, one of the big demons of hell is Zerial.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Zerial or something like that. And she is part of Avernus. That's kind of her level of hell, and her domain. Let's say you're in combat with some greater demons, and Zerial is doing something else that is like happens to also be fucking with your imp, but is really important for you guys to get involved in, not just for the imp, but for whatever other reason, maybe.
Like quest
Then
line.
yeah, that, or either quest line or maybe like a side story plot that could get some items or some other things that would be
Okay.
super beneficial for you guys to know. That might be a situation where in the middle of combat you might get a telepathic message that says you need to come here now if you want to honor the contract. And with the devil, just so you know, with the devil, it's all business. So, I mean, maybe you might come to a point where the devil, like, appreciates you and, like, you can maybe start forming more of a bond there. But this is a contract with the devil. Just like Blinken signed a contract with the devil.
So this could happen with his.
Yes, I didn't go into it because there wasn't you're technically not supposed to be able to do that with that kind of devil, but yes. It can happen with his. His is like a seeing eye devil though that can't really do anything else.
Yeah.
Seeing eye devil.
Yeah. And yours is you're gonna have the full variable traits of an imp, which means it can attack too. It can do its sting attack. You know, and you can utilize it in ways that she either isn't or is not capable of doing because of her character.
All right.
So, but the biggest things, if you do the variant familiars, you get the telepathic bond, you get the magic resistance, which is huge.
Yeah.
Because that gives you a saving, you have advantage on any spell saving throw or other magical effects on you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty big.
So, and if you, basically what this means is, and with the contract, if you violate the terms of the contract, the imp can end its service as a familiar and end the telepathic bond. So, worst case scenario, if for whatever reason like that's not going to happen, then the contract is just end. It's not like, you get some huge negative penalty, you just lose the imp familiar. Which, I mean, you're going to be going to hell. There's plenty of other devils out there to make contracts with.
True.
And then, I mean, the imp can go invisible, it can sting, and it could shape change. It could polymorph into something that resembles a rat, a raven, or a spider. I mean, so it's got some little things to it that are pretty sweet.
Can it like polymorph at will, or is that?
It can polymorph at will, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Anything that it's wearing or carrying is not transformed into it, though. So, I mean, that might come up if it's carrying something to you and needs to transform into a spider. Did you just find another picture for your elephant?
Yes, I did.
That looks so cool, dude.
Oh, foot. No. There we go. Okay. Then resize that. Get rid of that. Nope.
So that is kind of what I'm thinking up for a contract, because devils have no purpose for gold. Paying it gold isn't going to do anything. So, it's either
it wants
sell
trade and favors.
part of your soul, or protection for protection.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
Well, it's not getting my soul.
Huh? It's not getting your soul yet.
No.
That's saved. You don't want to give your soul to an imp. Like, that's just a bad way to go. Save it for one of the greater demons you'll be trying to sell your soul to.
Oh, God.
Alright, do you want to sign the contract?
I mean, are we assuming that this thing is loophole proof and like
Yep. Those are the
shall not screw me or party directly or indirectly.
The imp will not, it can't lie to you about what it sees. It can't attack your party. And it needs, not only can it not lie, it needs to be 100% honest with everything that it sees. So it needs to tell you everything that it sees instead of just withholding something.
Yeah.
So it's protection for protection, and that is basically the deal. It will no loopholes, no anything like that. The imp will do what you need it to do when you need it to do it, unless it is in a situation where it needs you to protect it.
How the fuck did I do it not 12 minutes ago?
And another benefit with the variant familiar and the telepathic bond is you can essentially use its senses to see around you, and it has 120 feet of dark vision.
That is handy.
So if you don't want a torch, you could just start sensing everything through it with it like on your head, and now you have dark vision and can see everything around you.
Oh, that's why.
I really want it to look like one of those things from Harry Potter.
One of the imps and the pesky pixie pestaroni.
Yeah, the pesky. Yeah.
One of the Harry Potter Harry Potter pixies.
Astronomy, yeah.
Harry Potter pixie. All right. Oh yeah, one of the blue pixies.
Yeah, I know he's supposed to be red.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I am gonna. Do I have to? Okay. Do you have an imp as well? You don't. Let me create an imp sheet for you real quick.
Sweet.
All right. I need to go to edit. I need to do duplicate.
Oh, I found a good face for it too.
Copy of imp is going to do angst attack.
Bad fun.
Angst attack. And remove. Yes, delete. Save.
Everyone watching my stream is basically just watching me fuck around on Illustrator and Photoshop.
Heck yeah, dude. All right, and so you should have a copy of IMP on your screen so you can edit all of that good fun stuff.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Oh, the format is weird. Don't like format. How to change. Oh, I can't change it. Oh, God. There's no way to make it look like mine, is there?
Not this. No, because it's
Okay.
part of an NPC
Yeah, alright.
one. Sorry.
It's all good. I will struggle. Oh my god, they make the imp as a pop socket. Or not pop socket, Funko Pop. Wow, my brain
That's
is
pretty
fried.
great, actually. Slobber chumps. Hell yeah.
Hope he doesn't mind becoming blue by force.
Nah, dude.
I'm gonna do everything I can to keep this guy to the very end.
Do it.
So I really hope you don't try to kill him.
I will not promise anything.
Oh.
And he does only have 10 hit points and 13 armor class.
Yeah, well, he's gonna stay invisible. Yeah, he just won't attack. So it's a Cornish pixie. There we go. More goodlier images. Oh my god, I've got the perfect face.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. Save image as. Where do I save these? Downloads, D&D, there we go.
Oh, gosh.
Open.
Fucking Amanda's pictures for Blinket are so fucking cute, dude.
Is that image really that big that it's taking
Oh,
this
wait, it
long
didn't
to load it?
change.
How big is you? Properties. 7 megabytes. Yeah, you'd be fine.
Why didn't the image change?
For what?
The imp.
Okay, so it did, but it's not gonna upload the copy of the imp right away. You have to delete the token and replace them.
I had just placed it for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I think I know what it is.
Oh.
Okay, and then okay. Where is he? Where copy of imp? So you replaced the avatar and not the token image. So what I'm going to do is this. Delete. Bring this guy out. Okay, he's not ready yet. He has 10 hit
Oh, it
points.
changed.
Yeah, it's frustrating. And how much armor class do these guys have? 13. Save changes. Okay, now I can do that. Save changes. Okay, so if I delete this guy again, he should come back out just fine. Cool, there he goes. So basically what happens is there's an avatar and there's a token. So the avatar is just what the picture looks like on your menu on the right, and the token is what the icon on the screen. What's super
Gotcha.
annoying is the avatar, if you make a copy of a creature, the tokens are still linked. So anytime you drag out a token for the copy that you made, it pulls out the token for that original creature. So you have to remove that token, bring out the creature, customize it however you want to, then save that token under that new copy of a creature. And it's just annoying, but I just figured out how to do it. So I just took care of that for Jackson, for Amanda, and took care of that for Rhea.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
There, he has a second photo in his bio now. Perfection. What?
Stock image. Oh, stock info beyond here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to delete any of his actual
Oh my
information.
god, dude! There's so much info in here, so you have to be careful. I guess I wouldn't read through all of this if that's okay, because all of this is basically all the information of all the devils of hell and the hierarchies. And do you mind actually if I delete that?
I can't just promise not to read it.
I would really prefer to delete it.
Okay.
You can set up your own background for him.
Oh no, I'm gonna set one up in his sheet. He personally didn't have any in there?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
There's nothing personal for him.
Cool.
He's fucking cute.
Yeah. So he just went from red to blue.
He signed the contract and his skin color changed.
And as you can see by his face, he's quite reluctant. He's a grumpy old fuck.
Well, how big is Rhea's picture?
The size of my wiener.
Oh, that's why. Uh-oh. This might take a while.
Oh god, what did you do?
So when I redid Rhea's profile picture,
Yeah.
I resized it, did everything, and it came out to basically 2 megabytes.
Uh-oh.
I redid mine. It came out to 7. Almost 8.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a lot more time to upload that.
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, you can put a GIF in this?
Can you?
You shouldn't.
It says GIF.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Should definitely create a bio for this little fucker. Definitely seems like this image was photoshopped or something. I wonder. This looks weird.
Dude, ruthless rangers have reduced rhino poaching by simply gunning down poachers at sight. Hell yeah, dude.
Well, that's one way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Images. So,
Yes.
are there any things I need to know about having an imp as a familiar that isn't on this sheet?
On which sheet?
On his
Oh.
sheet.
No. No, that should be it. I mean, he can take all of the actions. His turn is going to be either right before or right after, so it's going to share the same initiative roll as you.
Oh, okay.
The biggest thing is that he can use the sting if you want him to. He is weak, and if he dies, the contract is basically over.
Yeah.
But he could also take like the helping action and things like that. So if you wanted to do the helping action to give yourself advantage or somebody advantage onto attack, or he could do the pushing action and things like that too.
Interesting. I think for the most part, since he's so weak, he's gonna be like invisible and chilling with me.
Yeah, that works. Just as long as I think it's at 20 feet or whatever for the magic resistance. So that you get the magic resistance too. I think it's like 20 feet, right? Or is it 10
While
feet?
the imp is within 10 feet of its master, the master shares the magic resistance.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's gotta be on me.
Chilling. Yeah, if he's chilling within like 10 feet of you, then he gets then you get magic resistance too.
Cool.
Which is awesome. That's actually super cool.
Yeah.
You get fucking advantage on all of your magic relating saving throws. That means any fireballs, you have a much better chance of getting half damage instead of full damage.
Well, I am already resistant to fire.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Those stack. So if you make your dex saving throw, and so you take half damage of the fireball, that means, and then you do your fire resistance. So you're taking essentially a quarter damage. So you're taking half damage on your half damage.
Advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
And then Vander gets the ability to detect invisible creatures, or detect invisibility within 60 feet, and detect poison. Because that's what he gets from the cat.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, buddy? You can detect poison, isn't that right? No, that's why you eat the stupidest shit. He's like, oh my god, you had a fucking chocolate ice cream? Dude, that's mine. And I'm like,
God.
it's gonna kill you, dude. Dude, I'm just fascinated by what you're doing, Scorpio.
What is he doing?
Just a lot of video editing, or photo editing.
Doesn't look right. It gets so lost so easily.
So whenever you're done with the picture, let me know, and I'll update your token so it functions properly.
Go. Oh
That's
God! What the fuck?
Huge bitch.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dude, that looks so cool, dude.
That is
Yeah,
the
it looks cool,
size
but
of Texas.
at the size of one block, though, it's kind of hard to distinguish what it is.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah, it
blurred.
is. I mean, even when you zoom in, and it's like, it's not. I mean, it's not harder than anything else. Actually, I would say, it's kind of taking a look at it. I think it looks fantastic, my dude.
You think that's good?
I think it looks fantastic. Seriously.
Okay. We'll stick with that one then.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get your token up and running.
Ooh, I had a request.
You are 54 and 21, so... And then I can do this for anybody else if you guys want me to, but I'm basically gonna make it so that anytime you drag out your token, it already has your hit points and everything set up on it.
Oh.
So you just drag out your token, boom, here he is. Do you want me to do that with yours too, Katie?
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
Oh God, he's lawful evil.
What in God's name is that blue little shit that's in your room?
That's
right
my imp.
now? Oh my God.
Speaking of
what?
blue little shit, can we make him like a quarter or a third size of a tile, like the other one? So
Yeah,
he really
hold
is
on.
a little shit.
Oh
Let
my
me do
God.
this actually, Scorpio. So, oh God, I know what I'm gonna do. I totally know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna set these all to hit points, so it's gonna automatically pull the hit points from your character sheets. So I'm gonna save that. Let me go to Sven. And so is Sven, if you God, hold on.
Wow.
Scorpio, if you go to your character sheet and adjust your hit points from 54 to like 20 or whatever, you should see your red bar automatically change.
Mom. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Does my imp already have a name?
No.
Sweet. So I'm gonna come up with a name, and then we have to go with it.
Yeah, since I can't really change hers, I need to. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Yeah, I might as well just do the minus and plus on the circle.
But I'm curious, if you do -10 like you normally would, does that change your hit points value on your character sheet? No, not you did that for her. Not do that for you.
My character sheet, which is yes.
Awesome. Cool. So that's just so you just have another place to keep track of all your hit points too.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm liking this a lot. I kind of want to get this set up for all the characters and just let them deal with it. All right, edit. And let me get your token set up, KD. So this is going to be none. And this is going to be HP.
Oh, here,
I'm going to save changes.
I just now realized I may just have to switch around Rhea's profile pic real quick.
Okay.
Why?
Because that way she's facing the same way I'm facing.
Oh, Jesus.
Heck yeah, dude. Got to do that consistency. I don't blame you.
Oh, hello. You are a big bitch. You know that? There we go. Okay. that.
All right, Katie. So you should now have a red bar with your hit points above your name.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and if you click your name, you have a blue bar, which is your armor class, which is not correct at this point in time.
Nope.
And that is because you took leather armor off, and we don't have, and I need to change your feat settings. So your armor class right now, let me pull this up real quick.
Should be 19.
Yeah, but let me do this to make this easier.
Oh, here we go.
Armor class tracking, custom. Your armor class is 13 plus dex and what? Con?
And 2 from the shield.
No, is it constitution for the scales though?
Let me look it up. It's on my page. Oh, I have to move the sheet to find the info.
Okay. Oh, hold on. It was what, 13? No, because it just set your armor class to 13. What's your dex? Is it +4, right?
Think.
17. Yeah, and then none. Yep. No, this was it. So this would mean that your armor class is 17, and then you have a shield.
Mm-hmm.
And where can I input your shield? There's got to be a way. Did you type this in?
Type what in?
The +2 to AC?
Where are we looking? Oh, in the title? Yeah, I typed that.
Right down here where I'm
Oh,
highlighting.
yeah, by mods, that's a better spot, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm curious if you typed that in there.
Everything that was there I had typed except for the part where it says mods.
Okay. So there's got to be some feature or something. I'm just going to mess around with this for just a second.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
No, okay.
Oh, goodness me.
I could have totally sworn there was some place to put that you have a shield on.
Oh, there we go. There's tiefling names.
Alright, I'm just going to set your custom AC to 15 because you have the shield plus dex. So that puts you at 19 armor class, which means that your blue bar automatically updates to 19. Or your blue field, if you click your token, automatically updates to 19. So, blue is your armor class, red is your hit points.
Sweet. Green is the amount of fucks I give. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not about what you're doing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, no problem.
By the way, Slider.
Yeah.
Updated the picture, that way she's facing the right way. However, whenever I drag and drop her, she's facing the old way.
Yeah, that's because I need to update the token.
Gotcha. I see.
So I gotta do that. Oh, whoops, shit, no, God damn it, hold on. Okay, I have to go, this is super annoying. I don't know if you want to see on my screen, but basically what I have to do is I have to go open her up, go to edit, remove the token, yes, delete, save changes, drag out her icon so it faces the right way, open this up, set this to AC, set this to hit points, save changes, open her back up, go to edit, select this token, and use selected token. That way, now every time that you add her token, it's facing the right way and it's tracking her hit points and armor class.
I changed his name.
What'd you change it to? What?
Stuff.
And what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna go through and save everybody's tokens so that their names are showing.
Oh.
Do you guys want that, like Jackson over here? Do you want your name on the bottom or no?
Where is Jackson?
Right next to here. Let me put him in the same room as you.
His name isn't under it.
Oh, that's because it's only visible to me and... Okay, cool. Let me do this then.
I like the simplicity
Yeah.
of not having the names.
Do you see the name under your character
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Do you like that or no?
I don't.
Okay, and I actually kind of agree with you because everyone
Okay.
can see what they're talking about. This is what we're talking about, by the way. Scorpio. You'll see it under your name.
Yeah, a bit much.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it puts clutter on there. That's meh.
Okay. I think I got Blinken. Just got Blinken set up. Yep, I just got Blinken. Oh god, Blinken's so fucking cute. I gotta get Shep set up.
Let me know when you finish that, because I have a small request.
What's the request?
I want to see if it's possible to make the little imp dude smaller.
I will see if I can.
If not, it's not good.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it would.
I might be able
detail.
to actually. Now that I have all of these glorious customization options. Okay. Save, and then I'm doing the fucking slobber chops right now.
Slobber chops.
Yeah, that's the fucking cat. Yeah.
Wow, did he rename it to slobber chops?
No, that's what its name is.
Oh my god. Are we stealing the house cat by taking that cat?
Yeah, he's not happy, but yeah, kind of.
Oh my god.
Oh god, they're called, what are these fucking things called? Creature.
Ow, my back.
Are they like TEW or something? No. Fucking, what are these things called? TREs. Tressons. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's how you roll for initiative. With that thing. Oh, it says 2GM.
Can you, oh, is that for the imp?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
I have to change that in the settings. You might be able to as well if you click the gear icon. There should be an option near the bottom that says you want to change always roll advantage to advantage toggle, and instead of whisper rolls to GM, never whisper and all that stuff. Yeah.
So never roll an advantage.
Yeah, you want to never roll.
Okay.
Oh, no. You want to toggle advantage and never whisper to GM. Sorry.
Doesn't have... Oh, toggle. There it is. Okay. Now. See that it's me rolling. That's weird.
Shep, Sven, Bothrama, Rhea, Jackson is not done yet. I need to get Jackson.
How about now? There it is.
Changes. Boom. Boom.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
I need to get Blinken enraged.
God. Does she have to level up both sheets?
I don't...
Or does she
is it both?
Does she just play with one?
Oh my gosh, it is literally 2 sheets.
Well, I know you had copied the one. But, like, is even her money the same? Or does she just update and work off the main one?
It looks like she just updates and works off the main one.
Okay. Good, because it's far less confusing.
Yeah.
But also, I don't understand the necessity.
All right. Did we get everything? All your stuff answered for the all your questions, Angst? Did I get everything?
Other than, is it possible to make him smaller? And if not, that's fine.
Smaller. Okay. Let me see. Let me pull up token size. There's got to be something in here that I can copy off of.
I love how now Scorpio has a circular icon.
Yeah, because I didn't put in the effort, and now I can put in the effort.
Ugh.
Eh.
I'm used to looking at round things and it being not us.
Eh.
Do I have to change his type, maybe? The tiny abilities and attributes.
If not, it is all good.
I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can, but
I think you've done it before. Just
well, no, that's stretching and pulling it. I'm wondering, like, innately when you pull it off of the sidebar.
oh.
come on, open up.
Doing a thing. Okay. Scorpio, can you see the circle? It's like a light gray. It's around the imp.
No.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Can you see it now that it's red?
No.
Okay.
Around your blue imp?
Correct.
No.
Cool. I'm adding an aura because he and I have to be within 10 feet for me to gain his benefits.
I see.
So it made it easier.
Oh my god.
Weird.
Oh,
Oh, that is weird. Oh, man. None of these really work. Oh, well. I like him. He's cute.
your imp?
Yeah. It's better than the pesky little red icon.
Yeah.
I figure we're gonna run into so many imps, I might as well make him look different. That way, no one's like, oh, there's one by the bard, I better shoot it out of the air.
Yeah, plus I did want Rhea to keep having the vanilla ones, so I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna make one for herself.
It's gonna be confusing that they're circles.
It's gonna
It is. It's straight up confusing because none of the player ones are circles.
except for the spike thing that
Yeah, that
like
wasn't initially a player. Oh god. Just don't be surprised if there's a good couple session delay where I get ready to throw daggers at you thinking that you're the enemy.
pay no mind. I'm already going into Photoshop to fix it.
Well, me.
If you're gonna be having that big of an issue with it, then I might as well fix it.
I'm just saying, we all have to zoom out pretty far to see everything. So when it looks a lot like the rest, it's just a little confusing. Oh, why is Discord still lighting up? So you already did your level up?
Yep.
What did you end up taking, like feet or putting points into stats?
I put 2 points into Constitution.
Constitution, which one? Let's see, what does that end up doing?
More HP and AC.
Oh, my Constitution doesn't change when I add another point. Or
For me, I put 2.
my AC didn't change.
Oh.
I have an odd number. I put
Oh.
one in, so if I put another one in, it's supposed to
Doesn't do
change.
anything.
But it doesn't. It should. I think he calculated it based off of Dex. Yep, he did. God damn it, Grant. Let's see if I can fix that. Should be plus con, not Dex. So if I go to my core. Oh no, why does that say 18? Oh, it's math time. 13 plus my Dex modifier. Oh, mine changes my Dex modifier. Shit. Okay.
Hello, friends.
Welcome back.
Set dimensions.
Oh, man. Ugh.
Okay, so that's just a smaller picture. Is how they did that.
Like a smaller file? Like physically
so-
pixel by pixel?
Yeah, so
Huh.
it's physically a smaller. So it's 1 by 1 units still for the cat down here.
Yeah.
It's still 1 by 1 units, but it's physically smaller.
Huh.
Like it's like there's a bunch of extra dead space in the background. So I can try to do this. Okay, but he starts going to the corners, which is annoying.
I usually just leave him full size. It looks like it's gonna distort if it gets too small. Oh god.
There you go. Except, yeah, he still only then clips onto a 5 by 5 block.
Yeah.
Or he'll only clip into a corner. So
Alright. He's good as is. Thank you for experimenting with that for me.
yeah, no problem.
Okay, so I know that it may piss you off, but I'm going to be redoing my 2 pictures real quick.
Okay, I just need to remake your tokens again, but that's okay.
Only because apparently squares are easier to recognize as friendlies than circles.
I actually like the circles personally, but that's up to you. Was there a did I miss a debate about which one is better?
No. All I had said is that we're often zoomed out pretty far. So when we're zoomed way out, a friendly does not always look like a friendly. Especially when the background is pretty similar to the red background. That's all I had said. And that it would take a while to adjust. And then he decided to change things. Oh, Grant, can you see the gray circle that I had placed around the imp? Or is it only me who sees that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. That's just for me to know that he's within range. If that bugs you, I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. I don't want to make it
Okay.
some like obnoxious ass color.
And that. Okay. I have not updated them.
That's a swift jam you're making. Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Apparently a lift kit for my Camry is only $60.
Oh god.
Oh my god, do I just set token size? Oh, maybe that's hold on. Okay, and then his action is going to be gold for goods.
God, that elephant is huge. Ugh. So even if I'm halfway in the circle, I am technically still within range.
Yes.
Cool. I just gotta remember that. Well, I am loving this campaign.
Why, thank you.
It's been going pretty darn well.
So you all now, just a heads up,
Mm-hmm.
should be able to see the Goost's bars.
Where's the goose?
The Goose is right under you now.
Oh,
Do you see his hit points?
no.
No.
Okay. Do you see the Goose in your tabs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you should be able to see his stats then.
No.
Bio and info.
That's it. He doesn't have a character sheet tab?
No.
Nope.
Okay, damn it. Worth it. I don't care.
Oh.
Alright, now you guys should be able to see everything.
Oh yeah, character sheet. Jesus. Max stats, max everything. Armor class, badassery.
Armor class 99, badassery.
Speed, nothing can stop me.
Stop me. Damage vulnerabilities, all. Damage resistance. Wait, I need to change that. Damage vulnerabilities, done. Your mom. Damage vulnerabilities, your mom. Damage resistance, all. Damage immunities, all. Condition immunities, all. Senses, everything, even your deepest, darkest secrets. Language, all. Challenge rating, 999. Unlimited XP, gold for goods.
Oh my god.
The Goose's initiative roll was 53.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you can see the life bar on it now.
The
Yeah.
goose always goes first. It is the one who knocks.
It is the danger.
God damn.
He is the one who honks.
Who honks? Oh my god.
I want to see if I could get Blinking and Enraged working off the same character sheet. Like,
I don't know.
just 2 tokens pointing to the same sheet. Roll 22 tokens pointing to the same sheet. There was also something I wanted to try actually with your dude.
My
Where
imp.
is he? Here he is. I needed to go to
He's adorable.
imp and character sheet and token size 0.75. I don't think that did anything.
No.
Oh, I know maybe why.
Hitting save?
Okay.
No.
And then let me try one more thing here. Okay, that's why. 0.5. Why does that keep doing that? Because when I open his character sheet now, it's going to say 1. Token size 2.
Weird.
Sorry. I tried.
Nah, it's all good. I have a bad feeling the tinier it gets, the more distorted looking it'll be.
Mm-hmm.
So, keeping him as a whole chunk. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, he's back.
All right, I think everybody has a character, has everything up right now. So I gotta see if I could get Blinken working off the same character sheet.
That's gonna be one hell of a mission.
Character with 2 token. Can I do the? Can I do that? Ooh, hold on. Let me pull up Blinken and Rage. Can I just tie this token to?
Oh, the puppy's whining.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this might be unbelievably easy.
Come on. The door
Name
stays shut, Dingleberry.
Lincoln Enraged.
Oi.
Save character. Okay,
Come here.
let me do...
Why are you cold? Were you outside? You were outside. Jessica puppy. Where's your face? Don't heap size at me. I said, where is your face? There's your
Okay,
face.
I got it to work. That was actually super easy.
Did you need love? Does no one love you like me? I know that's right.
She actually didn't even need to make a character sheet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Nap time.
Hold on, I gotta pull up Discord and put in the sick facts. Okay, so I figured out how to mess with tokens and save them to a character. So every time you pull out your token, if we do a map swap, it will automatically be updated with everyone's current HP and AC. Amanda, I have set Enraged Lincoln to pull his stats from
Ginger.
regular Lincoln
Ginger.
character
Do
sheet.
you want to leave now?
Just swap
Why?
the tokens
You just got
and
in
the
here.
hit points.
You are
and
such a
AC
cat.
will
Don't
remain
wiggle your nubbin at me.
consistent.
I understand the whining. Do not high five my leg. Let me guess. You want to leave? Can you sit? Can you be patient? Stop acting like you're excited. Go get him, Tiger. Fucking cat dog. Telling you, man. Don't leave your dog with a cat for 6 months. You'll end up with another cat.
Cool. All the tokens work.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Oh. Did you update the pictures, Scorpio?
Both of them, yes.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Sven. Okay, so I need to go ahead and update these. So let's start with Sven.
Sven.
Edit. Remove. Yes. Delete. Bring out Sven again. Sven is going to pull
Sven again.
hit points
That sounds
and
funny.
armor class. And that's going to save. Boom. Save change. Okay. So Sven should be done if you want to bring him back out and test that token.
By the way, we're able to edit the goose's sheet.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I figured he's not a playable character. I don't care if you guys could edit him. Not honest.
The All Might.
The All Might.
Just one might. Single might.
Yes, well, he's all powerful, so I mean...
Goose McFuckerton.
Save change. Alright, and then if you want to test Rhea, she should work as well now, too.
Ugh.
Alright, cool. All you guys are updated. All of your guys are updated.
Sweet.
Here is Monsieur Goose.
Oh my god. Nine.
He is truly, truly unstoppable.
Jesus. Oh god. Ugh.
Thanks for updating my picture slider.
You're good.
Okay.
And all the other crazy things you did.
2-hit, 999, target all.
Oh.
On hit, 999 D100.
Oh my god.
Killing damage type killing. On hit 2, 999 D100. Damage type death.
Death.
Description show. The
Oh,
goose decides that the world is no longer worthy.
Oh dear god.
It is time for the goose to consume everything.
Oh my
Goodbye.
god. The goose has a fucking kill switch.
God, the horror. Yo, attack. Oh, it has a 1015 to hit. And
Oh
then
my
it's
god.
dealt 50,000 killing and 50,000 death damage.
I'm pretty sure every wall just shat itself.
Instead of, oh god, the horror, I'm just gonna do, oh god, can I do Eldritch text in this? Eldritch text font. I'm gonna try this guy. Consume. I so hope this works. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Consume. Oh my gosh. No, I know what I have to change the description.
I love how it's 1 point higher than the time before.
Let's try this. It's just consume. Do you prefer the text at the bottom or just the fucked up consume on top of the fucked up consume?
The first version, because I can read it.
Okay.
The other one is just like
So I think it's just gonna do.
a
I think
dead
it's just gonna be
Google
this.
search exploded.
So that first one's gonna be consume. There's the attack. You can still read all the text.
Yeah.
And there's the damage.
Oh man.
There we go.
Sleepy.
For when the goose decides it is time to consume.
Hopefully never.
Really, what you guys are doing are just holding off the goose from his inevitable consumption.
Just keeping it at bay.
Keeping it at bay.
Oh man.
Instead of nothing could stop it, it is. Whoops. It is inevitable. I know I say this all the time, but I fucking love Blinken's pictures.
Oh god.
Just look at how fucking cute that is, dude. God, that's so fucking cute.
I just realized Blinken and the imp look a lot alike.
And the imp, yeah.
Like, non-intentional look-alikeage.
So she's sleeping on the couch. This Blinken is going away. And then the goose keeps watch.
The imp sits in the corner.
And then the cat's sleeping on the edge of the bed.
Could be on the trunk. Or in the tub.
Or in the tub. Actually, no, because it's at like such an awkward spot.
Hmm. You can drag a new tile out and it'll place wherever for the first time. Oh dear God. Oh Christ.
He protect.
And he can attack the whole world.
Yes, he can unleash his consumption powers and just literally eat the whole world.
I don't think we want that. Maybe that's secretly what the whole trip into hell is gonna be for. Sneaking this magical fucking goose in.
So it devours an unlimited plane of existence instead?
Yeah.
I'll be 10,000% honest with you. That wasn't what it was before, but I love it.
Oh God. At the very end, when we have finished the campaign, and you think it's safe, then, and only then, does the goose eat the world and shit out a world. For the world is worthless.
Oh my God.
And that's the moral of the story, kids.
That's
Fucking 20 levels of campaigning.
Yeah, you were
Just
only
to
going to level
find out
13,
that
but
nothing's worth anything. Oh, okay.
we're only going to 13.
Well, it's sad. We're almost halfway there.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even gotten into hell yet. We're still in chapter 1, and there's 5 chapters.
Wow. At roughly what level is it that we actually enter hell?
5.
Oh, shit.
It's coming up.
That means we have to figure out, like, why we're going in there pretty soon here.
Yeah. That's a really great question.
No, it's just a point. A observation, if you will. Because as of now, there's, like, no reason. Which means that reason must come up quite soon, and I am interested in that.
I am very interested in that, too.
But that's a story for another week.
That's a story for Grant to freak out over to figure out why.
Oh, because you
Because
haven't
he
read.
realized that he has no idea why. I've read through this, and I still have no idea why. Other than maybe I missed something in the beginning about Elturel. Like,
Yeah.
I know I fell, but
I don't know
like,
about Scorpio, but I currently have no understanding for why we might end up in hell. Other than knowing that that's where this goes because that's what I've been told.
okay.
I
don't know if it goes over it, but I know why.
Is it mission-y?
No, I mean, you can know. So you remember the Grand Duke Older Ravengard?
Yeah.
You remember us talking about him?
Yeah.
So he was over at Elturel when it fell, and he's the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. So we're gonna need to go and get him back.
Oh.
And probably get caught up in some really nasty hell shit.
Repeatedly over and over for several levels. Are there beholders in this?
I don't know.
Oh. So downstairs is the Duke.
Yeah, is the Duke, Duke Van Thumper, Lady Van Thumper.
Uh-huh.
It's the same person. And Thavius Craig. Thavius Craig.
And the
Thavius
Grand
Craig.
Duke is in hell.
Yeah, the Grand Duke. So basically how Baldur's Gate works is there's a bunch of dukes, and there's a Grand Dukeship. The Grand Duke is essentially...
I call it a douche ship.
The Grand Duke is essentially the, for lack of a better term, the mayor of the city.
Yeah.
He's really the one in control, and it's less of a you get voted in, and more of a you have the political of the city. You have the power control of the city kind of thing.
Huh.
And so the Grand Duke was over in El Terrell having some kind of maybe peace talks or some kind of assistance or whatever. When El Terrell was dragged into the pits of Avernus. And that is why when you guys come to Baldur's Gate, it's in a whole bunch of disarray because that Grand Duke position is now open because no one knows where the Grand Duke is. That's why Lady Van Thumper has hired the Cult of the Dead 3 to cause a bunch of chaos so she can step in with that control and with that power and take the Grand Dukeship.
Gotcha.
And in return, pull Baldur's Gate into... And in return, she agrees to have Baldur's Gate be pulled into Avernus as well.
Oh.
So that would allow her and the people that work for her, like her sons and Thievius Craig, potentially to become greater demons. Basically, the worst thing that can happen in hell is if you die and you get sent to Avernus, you spawn as a lemur, which is the lowest of the low, like the pathetic demons.
Wow.
Like you're like the bitch class of demon, or of devil, sorry, not demon. And as you work and you get essentially promoted, quote unquote, in the devil army, you become a greater demon.
Huh.
And you can get demoted back down to a lesser demon.
Wow.
Yeah, and so like one day you could literally be a chain devil, not demon devil, sorry. One day you could literally be a chain devil or a bearded devil, and then the next day you could be demoted all the way back down to a lemur if your failure was deemed great enough.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's a vicious fucking plane of existence.
Yeah.
So, and so, you know, if Baldur's Gate is going to be dragged in, you know, if you assist with dragging Baldur's Gate into, you know, Avernus, there's a really good chance that you're not going to end up as a lemur.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, I mean, so it's pretty great. So you got the Infernal Puzzle Box, which is part of the key of opening a portal to Avernus.
Oh.
Which I probably shouldn't be telling you that, I guess, but it's not.
I kind of figured it was an important thing.
Yeah, it's not like a huge secret or anything, but it's like basically at the end, there's MacGuffin to tell you that what everything is. So, but yeah, so there's a couple other pieces that you'll need that you'll get. Basically, here actually, I think there's this. And then you guys head over to Candlekeep.
Oh, yeah, we gotta bring that thing to Candlekeep.
Yep. So, I mean, you guys are, like, almost done. You're almost into Avernus.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's when the fun begins. Actually, no, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this. I'm glad you guys are having fun, too, even though the, stuff that is getting a little over the top. I'm glad that it's still fun.
Oh, this fucking candle just won't snuff out.
Fucking suffocated, dude, and it's like...
I just did.
Use those fucking... I'm not gonna finish... I'm gonna finish that statement, but...
The dragon's ass cheeks.
No, I was gonna say thick gamer thighs, but that works too.
God.
Sorry.
Dude, this candle will just not die. Now, the jar has like so little wax left, and now it is full of smoke.
Yes.
Fortunately,
Hey,
it's a
that's-
2-ounce candle, so.
Dude, I need
It's
to
not
get me
big.
some candles. I don't even have like a fucking coffee table, but like I don't have really the space for it. The one thing that I don't have, it's weird. The one thing that I don't have that I feel like I could use, but I wouldn't use that often, and I don't really have a great place for it, is a TV. I feel weird not having a TV, but I have yet to run into a situation where I felt like I needed it.
Yeah. That's how I feel about TVs.
Yeah. Oh, you guys should come over.
It's a lot of drive.
It is a lot of drive.
I gotta find a day when I'm not busy.
Yeah. Are you guys busy this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but I have like a really great. Not that we need to, obviously, since you guys need to drive back home. Not that we necessarily do the full bar crawl, but like there's like 10 bars within like a 3-minute walking distance from my apartment.
I don't even drink, and I feel like my liver would quit.
Yeah,
My kidneys would cry.
I don't really drink that much either, but the 2 times that I've gone out here, I have drinking more in one day than I have ever before. So it's been interesting.
Well, since I'm still alive and it is 1 in the morning. Oh my god.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too.
Call it a night.
Alrighty. Well, have a great night, guys.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still here, actually, it looks like several of you are still here. Oh, man. So, sorry about the stream randomly dropping, but fortunately it dropped right as we were getting ready to do the level up. So this is going to become the Katie Yawn session. This itty bitty VOD is actually already cut on its own, which makes things a lot easier because all I have to do is cut off like the first 15 minutes from the other one to when we're actually starting the campaign, and then this little chunk is probably going to be named for leveling and then making a pact with the devil, and then just blooper bits because I don't want to try to figure out where to cut things. Yeah, we're at like 6 hours and 15 minutes or something. It's been a long one. And obviously I'm still tired. Jesus. So, I will see you fabulous people next week. And that will do it for this one. Thank you again for hanging out. Bye, guys.